top 3 heavyweights. He's a really good fighter, but I believe Anthony's a better fighter. That's why he's the champion, and we believe he'll prove that Saturday night.
A lot of people talking about, you know, the old Joshua versus the last performance against Ruiz. It was a lot more, you know, careful. It had to be. It was very disciplined as well. People asking what Joshua we're going to get this time as well. Do you just think, and you see him as a much more rounded fighter now, and someone who has the ability to do a bit of everything?
I just think he's gone through a learning experience. Wasn't 100% going into the first Ruiz fight. We took the rematch. You called me within 24 hours the next morning, and in my opinion, he won the rematch comfortably. And we always thought he would against a very good fighter in Ruiz, by the way, a very strong, underestimated boxer. But Anthony's Olympic champion. He's unified champion. He's going from strength to strength. He's looking forward to fighting on Saturday. He's enjoyed the camp. He's boxed really well, and the discipline that you mentioned has been in him in the spars. He's been disciplined. He's been on point, and Saturday night can't come soon enough.
Thank you. We go to the fighters first. The challenger, mandatory challenger for the IBF title, Pulev. Pulev, welcome. You've seemed very relaxed this week, very happy, smiling around. You're good. You're fit. You're strong. You're ready to fight.
Yes, I'm ready to fight because we stay a long time of waiting for this fight. Of course, 2017 I have a little problem here in breast, and that's why I tell to my trainer, we must go for win, and that's why we must don't fight now. Maybe we can fight 1-2 years later. But I believe this fight come one day. That's why we don't fight 2017. And I'm here now, ready. Fight good and to win. And I think Saturday night I take the win.
Obviously, you were due to fight around 3 years ago. Anthony was undefeated at the time, but more inexperienced. Do you think this is a better time or worse time to fight AJ, and you're comfortable with where you are in your career right now?
I understand what you mean, but 2017, I was 38, 37, 36, I was younger, but also I have this problem by one from the sparrings, and I just can't fight because I was not. I can't training. But now I'm healthy, and I'm not 22 years old. I don't have time, of course, but I'm ready. I'm here. I'm happy that this fight stay now because this pandemic all the world is not easy. But fight stay, and I'm here. I'm ready for fight. I'm ready for win.
Finally, John said about your history of warrior mindset. How deep are you prepared to go on Saturday? We know Anthony's coming prepared. He punches hard. He's fast. You as well punch very hard as well. You're willing to do everything to become world champion on Saturday.
Yes, I think I have everything. I'm ready. Yes, of course, respect from Anthony because Olympic champion and world champion. Respect, good fighter, but I'm ready, and I have everything to be champion.
Thank you, Pulev. AJ, welcome. It's been a long year. Seems like, looking at the pictures over there, seems like years ago. Has been a year since you fought. This is a great fight for you. I know you've prepped very hard with Rob McCracken and the team. Excited to box in a new environment on Saturday of all the pressure that you always get, but ready to make a statement.
Yeah, the pressure that I went through last year was tough, but it made me stronger mentally, grew a thicker skin, and I've always been tough, always wanted to fight the best. That's never been an issue. What have I got to lose? I've got everything to gain. So I want to be successful in boxing, and the only way to be successful is taking on good challenges, and this is just another one that I'm looking forward to competing on.
We were joking yesterday, I think it was, about fighters fighting YouTube guys, and you just said to me, I always fight these top guys. You know, you look at that run from the 15th fight, Dillian Whyte, Charles Martin, Dominic Brazil, Eric Molina, Vladimir Klitschko. Klitschko, Carlos Takam, Joseph Parker, Alexander Povetkin, Andy Ruiz, Kubrat Pulev. Do you feel that sometimes you don't get the credit you deserve for the level of opposition that you've been facing? Or is that not why you're here? You don't want that credit, you just know you're continuously ready to improve and fight the best?
I want to promote boxing. I don't want the credit. I don't yearn for it. I want to promote boxing. I'm very motivated. I'm hungry. That's why I put myself forward for any opportunity. I've got family to feed. I've got friends that I want to do business with. You know, the world's my oyster. But at the end of the day, I can't expect anyone to love me. I don't love myself, so I respect myself, and that's why I put in work every single day.
I know it was difficult for you in the Ruiz rematch to keep those reins tied in, you know, when you pinged Ruiz and you hurt him. You know, you even said to me after the fight, oh, was that all right? Was it? I said, no, you've done the business. You had a strict game plan for that fight. A lot of people asking if the maturity and what you learned throughout that experience will make you more cautious, or we're still going to see that guy who loves to knock people out.
I've been fighting at a top level ever since I went into the gym. I had a 3-year amateur career, and I went from walking into a gym to competing in championships, strand jump, box size, world championships, Olympic championships. I've been punched by the strongest people many times, and I'm still here today. So that never changed me. So because I took a little loss to Ruiz, I don't think that's enough to change someone like me. I've got a lot of character. Every fighter trains hard, but it's character that separates us. And I feel like I've got a lot of character, and I'll be keen to stand there. I'm going to go into the fight. I'm definitely going to get hit, and he's going to get hit as well. So I'll be the last man standing.
Obviously, it's been a difficult time for business, for the public, for sport. 1,000 people back in, and 1,000 lucky people as well. You've been down, you've experienced fight camp, you've experienced the Wembley residency as well for Usyk against Chisora. But it'll be good to see people running back in the arena with a smile on their face, and good to see fans back supporting boxing in the arena.
That'll be good for them, but my focus is just on Pulev. No disrespect to the fans coming in, but I've got a serious job that I need to complete, and then I'll, God willing, confident I'll enjoy the victory after.
And finally, I know you rate Kubrat Pulev, don't you? You rate him as a class fighter. You enjoy fighting quality heavyweights. He's been operating at the top level for a long, long time. You excited for this fight? You ready for this fight? You ready to put in a great performance? I heard you say you don't think this fight will go to the final bell.
I know Kubrat Pulev for many years. I was in the training camp when his brother was sparring Warren Baster. I was in Vladimir Klitschko's camp when he was preparing for Kubrat Pulev. So I understand some of the tactics that needs to go into beating Pulev. And I'm prepared for it to go to the final bell. Of course, I feel like I'm a 15-round fighter. I'm not a 12-round fighter. I'm a 15-round fighter. So if it needs to go to 12 rounds, I'll be more than capable to carry my stamina, to carry my boxing IQ, my concentration, and my strength until the final bell.
Well, thank you, Anthony. Thank you, Kubrat. Thank you to all the teams. Thank you to the public. Thank you for everybody that's continued to support boxing during these times. We end the year with the biggest bang possible. In my opinion, the best heavyweight in the world, defending his unified world heavyweight titles against mandatory challenger Kubrat Pulev, live on Sky Sports box office in the UK and DAZN around the world. Whatever you do, do not miss this. Gentlemen, if we could have a head-to-head up here, please.